Hello there, this is Cookies. I've turned 36 of EA Machaka, and let's go ahead and dive into it. We have a couple of Magic Phase attacks. I have a good feeling it's more Call in the Winds. Sure enough, and I think this is Golem range. Alright, they kill the PD. Yep. And in Fogic, ooh, we have Starn showing up. Starn's got his Champion's Medal from the arena, so he's got Lucky and Quickness from that. Also, Spirit Sight and some leadership bonuses. He's up to 26 protection. Now with Quickness, he's going to have 8 attacks with his Gloves of the Gladiators, but I believe that means he can only kill up to 2 units per round with them. So, alright. So, what is he going up against? And as a reminder, his heroic trait is Enormous Strength. So, that's 8 41 magic damage bludgeoning attacks. So, pretty freaking crazy. He's just going up against a little bit of PD at the moment and some Berytos Heavy Spearmen. These probably aren't PD. It's 1 PD plus a party of Spearmen. But if you're going to lose a raiding party, these Heavy Spearmen are probably a good one to lose. Pretty affordable. Yep. Alright. So he kills all that, including 16 Heavy Spearmen. We do find a magic site, Caverns of Glowing Moss. So that's a fire gem. We also find a mud field. I believe that's an earth gem. Wait. Oh, he ran from here, so it's the earth gem. Alright. And then we have 4 battles here. So we have our attack on Midland. This is just killing PD, so it should be fine. Alright. So we go ahead and lose 1 Rhino Clan there in Cloudcap Spires. These birds ran into a full raiding party, so they're going to have a bad time. Alright. Retreating away. And then in Pastina, just across the river, we have the Griffin party going up against some, what looks like 6 or 7 PD. They do manage to kill one of the Griffins. Let's see. Oh, they killed 2. Alright. And they actually killed 2, so not too far off from the actual replay. And Berytos storms Kopos. Now, but here, Body Ethereal is... Oh no, this is Mistform, but Body Ethereal would be a great call if he has the Astral, which I don't think he does. Instead, we're going to get a fair amount of Sulfur Haze poisoning his own troops. And poison stacks don't look too bad. See, the Draken went ahead and flew in here. Those slingers. So I was retaking Kopos, loses 1 Ichthid and loses 1 Heavy Spearman. I get a bunch of water gems, and then we get the direwolf attack that we saw earlier in Tifia. Our Buddha ran off immediately, and these wolves killed the UPD. So, alright. So what are we doing this turn? We're going to go ahead and pull together all of our forces onto Midland, so we can go ahead and make that assault. Got a block of Rhino Clan out in front, followed up by Lizard Warriors, Rhino Clan, Lion Warriors on each flank, some Scorpion Beasts out in front, Spider Riders in the kind of like the deep flanks, serving as the flanking cavalry. And they're backed up by Great Lions and Elephants. And then our major mage is Summon Earth Power, Haste, Personal Barkskin, Eagle Eyes, Phoenix Power. I probably should have put him closer to... I should have lined up the Sacreds for him so that they were hasted, or I should have done that for the Elephants. But we're not going to do that just yet. Oh, and then the other mages are Horde of Skeletons, of course. Okay. We can see Hinnom is not yet put under siege, so we're still waiting for Ceramatians of Alba to do that. And we're trying to get our fortress built here. Distilling some gold. And getting a little bit of site searching done. So this guy and this guy. This guy. This guy. So we have a fair number of mages out there getting some gem income for us at the expense of our research. And we're continuing to do a little bit of blood hunting. Now, so Berytos has secured Bergamum, and he's secured Berytos. He does have the Sayer party moving in. Unfortunately, Starn has a variety of options because he's in a spot where he can sail. So we've got a band of Sacreds here that we would try to kill him with, going to Dendra, and we have another band of Sacreds going over here to Kibia. I don't know if Berytos has anything planned in Two Spruce, but hopefully. Otherwise, I'm not sure what he might want to commit from this. I think, if I remember right, he did some testing, and the Draken did not have a great time, probably from the Gladiator gloves. So I think he's waiting for the Sayer, because the other troops aren't going to do much either. The Nightmare Riders might rout him, but he would need to make sure to close all the retreat routes. And that would be difficult with this party also running around, since it's got 16 giants, 16 elves, and a bunch of militia. So you get those from an event, probably. Mercs aren't hired, so yeah, but he has retaken Kopos. He's ready to cross the river. So now his focus is his main army can maybe come back down to Leavenmark and start cleaning up this coastline, or like this river border. And maybe he can come up with something in Bergamum as a trap. And then we're going to go ahead and keep trying to do our Siege of Midland. Now, in terms of graphs, any major fights this turn? We see a fairly sharp drop-off in Femoria, so maybe they lost a battle somewhere. Not sure where, but it does seem like they lost to somebody, maybe Vanheim or Lanka. So, and then in terms of provinces, you see a jump up from Lanka. So maybe they fought Lanka and had a bad time. Yeah, because we see Femoria dropping off. Cool. So yeah, they probably had a bad fight with Lanka. Alright, so I think that's it for this turn. I'll go ahead and see you in turn 37. Have a good one.